Hi and welcome to another cool YouTube video. In this video we will discuss about break statements in JavaScript, actually break loops in JavaScript. So in the last video we discussed how to create infinite loops. So there is one question, how you can stop a loop before it is completely finished. Let's make it more simple. What I mean is suppose you are riding on a bike and you search for a place where you get coffee. Okay, so if in a city 20 coffee places are there, you will find one place where coffee is available and you take your coffee and your work is finished. You don't want to go to remaining places because your task is finished. So you apply a break to your bike and your work is finished. Similar to this, break loops in JavaScript used to stop a loop before it is completely finished. Let's make it more simple. So let's take an example. So we take a list of items and apply a for loop and then apply a condition that if element is found, then it will stop at that point and the loop is not executing further. So create a list of items. So this is an array and let's create some items in this. So 10, 20, 30, 40 and 32. These are your items. And obviously this is a list, so we apply a for loop. So for, and in this parenthesis let I is equal to 0. I is less than items dot length, and items dot length measures the length of this list, and then curly braces. And now we make a condition here that if 20 is founded, so if items index position I is equal to 40, so if 40 is founded, then we will print the message using console that 40 is founded. Oh sorry, for 40 is founded, so 40 is founded. Okay, and thereafter this we used break. So break statements actually used by using the break keyword. Okay, and if 40 is not founded, then we will print the message that 40 is not founded. Alright, save your file with Ctrl S and run your HTML file. So let's run this. So we got 3 times output, and that is 40 is not founded. But if 40 is founded, then the loop is stopped at that point, and after that point the loop is not executing, it will stop. Okay, and let's look at the second example. So the second example is you enter a number like 3, 4, 2, 1. How many times 2 is there? Or is there 1 time 2? So we will print the message that 2 is there. So if you enter any number like 3, 4, 5, 6, no any 2 is there, so we will not see any output. We use a pass statement here, and let's use this example. So x is equal to prompt, enter a number, getting input from user. Okay, and now let's apply a loop because x is a string. So for let I is equal to 0, I is less than x dot length, which measures the length of the string, and I plus plus it, that means every time one step. And now we use a if condition. So if x index position I is equal to, so if 2 is there, then we will print the message 2 is there. Okay, and if we don't use break statement, then I will show you what error we got. No, maybe not error, but not the desired output. Okay, so if we enter a number and that is 3, 4, 2, 1, 2 is there, so we got the output 2 is there. And enter a number 4, 6, 5, 6, 4, no any 2 is there, so no output but no any statements. Okay, what about if we enter a number 3, 4, 2, 2, 2 times 2 is there, so we got the output 2 times. But what about if we want only one output, and if we enter 10, 11 times 2, we get 11 statement, 2 is there, 2 is there, 2 is there. But we want if 2 is there, then it will print the message one time only one time. how you can do this. So for this we use a break statement here. So using the break keyword, so apply break, and now you can see when save your file again, and when we run our HTML file again, and now this time we get only one time output. So that's the reason why the break statement actually mostly used. Let's look at the final example. So we apply an infinite loop, and if 101 is there, then we will print the message 101. And if we are talking about the pass statements, so pass statements gives output but no any line, so that means your loop is not stopping. So we apply an infinite loop because I is greater than -1, the condition is always true. So if I is equal console.log, and we will print the message 101 is found. So 101 is there, and if 101 is not there, we use a pass statement. If we don't use any break keyword here, what do you think, that in this case the loop is stopped? The answer is absolutely not. Your loop is not stopped. It will print the message 101 is there, but the loop is not stopped. For stop a loop, you must have to use break keyword. Again, the loop is not stopping. So this is how you can use the break loops in JavaScript. I think you are satisfied with this tutorial. If you have any problem or any advices, feel free to ask me in the comment section, or you can subscribe my channel for Python, JavaScript and machine learning videos, or you can follow me on Twitter. Links provided in the description. Click on the bell notification icon for get new notifications. Thank you for watching this tutorial.